Swanlings, and welcome to another stream. You are going to want to stick around for this stream. I will warn that I have a black screen or two for a little bit, but I think it's going to be worth it because we have something really exciting at the end that I think y'all are going to love. Cam put so much hard work and dedication and blood and sweat and tears into all of this, as did the rest of us, Kat Kibberbean, myself, all of our wonderful backstage for tonight, Marshy, Mallow, Pepper, Flame, Dan the man with the plan. We got so many folks here, fellas. We got folks, they helping us. Is that a quote from Annie? I have no idea. What quote are we talking about? I am delusional. Anyway. So. Yeah, that's just, I hope y'all enjoy today's stream, genuinely. And I hope y'all have enjoyed the infiltration arc. With that being said, I might as well get into things. Cam. 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 Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I assaulted you into a corner.
Okay, I went to black screen. I'm ready.
They can hear you.
Bitch!
I thought you said undeafened! What about... Just... Fine, hold on. Love of
Too
God.
late. I already went back in.
Okay, fine. 3, 2, 1. This is really bad.
Yeah.
This is not
Very.
good.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell was she thinking?
I don't know.
I don't know how we're supposed to get her out of this. I don't know how we're supposed to get any of us out of this.
Alrighty, babes. So, the entire facility is in lockdown, officially starting right about now. If anyone comes or goes, you are fired. If any of you try getting in the way of my promotion, I will not hesitate. Alright? Y'all understand each other? Great. Business as usual. And, if you see anyone trying to leave, feel free to kill him. Great.
Great.
Yeah. Just swell.
What world was that about?
Peachy. Great.
Cat?
Great.
Oh, okay, Amory.
Yeah, Emery.
Let's find ourselves a quiet, secluded corner away from all the panicking people.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, Amory, with us. This is a nice little corner. I like
Yeah,
this corner.
come
This
join
is
us by the
good.
corner, Amory. Yeah,
This is the
come
good
join us
corner.
by the special corner. Yeah, this very special corner.
Kat, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so, long story short, I don't know what the hell Dove just pulled, but she just got herself caught by Premunio.
Yeah.
As in captured, as in they know that she's a vessel. Now there's suspicion of all of us.
Yeah, so now we gotta cover our fucking asses.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what that's gonna take. I don't know if we can. I've tried to build us up as much as we can so that we have as best of an argument. I simply don't know.
Well, currently we're trapped here until further notice, so...
No more getting out due to elimination. Okay, look,
So what are we gonna do?
I don't know. We gotta... First things first, we need to make sure that we are not on the chopping block next.
Yeah, because if we're on the
Then-
chopping block, we're screwed.
Then we can figure out how the hell we're gonna get Dove out of this.
Or where even is Dove being held?
I don't know. That wasn't exactly my area. That was Dove's.
Fuck.
And we don't exactly know anyone that Dove knows.
And I can't think of anyone that would be, like, in Armory that would know.
I mean, maybe I could ask Faer, but I don't know if he'd have the answers.
I kind of have a bridge that might be burning right now as we speak. I don't know if it's going to go up in flames or what's gonna happen.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Primunio, he's my boss now. Yeah. Fuck.
Okay, let's just real quick get our story straight, okay?
Okay, yeah. Let's focus on
We did
that.
not know Dove before this. Dove has had a poor history of getting in trouble, making mistakes, screwing up. Out of all of this, she has the weakest standing. We pin it all on her, right? Okay. We distance ourselves from her as much as we can. We have done enough for this facility. Why would we, if we were vessels, why would we do such a thing to benefit the edict? Okay. Not Charlie.
You're just gonna bear with it.
She's vicious. Where is she?
Yeah, where is she? I hear her, but I don't see her.
Over there.
Oh, now I see.
Yes, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. Got it. Elevator jams, am I right?
It's not like maintenance can really keep up with this right now, considering the state of it.
Fair. There we go. This one? Okay.
Okay. Nice of you to be doubting my charisma right now, Chad. Interesting setting for a chat.
Oh, how festive of jail cells. Very festive.
Oh, okay.
I did not like what we found outside.
Okay. You want to take Charlie?
If you want me to, yeah, I can take Charlie.
Sure. I'll do Medea.
Okay. The three of you approach, quietly shuffling into the sweltering room and each settling into the chairs which have been set up for you. The woman sits on the other side of a table, and even though it's not her office, she looks right at home. Just as coy as ever, she toys with a knife that's clearly been used recently. Well, if it isn't Crimson Squad. -1. She doesn't bother to look up from the blade as she addresses you. Listen, we... Charlie is quick to hush Cam. I'm sure I don't need to explain why you're all here, So I don't believe you're in the position to speak out of turn. At your silence, Charlie lets out a simple chuckle. That's more like it. Now, shall we get on with things? And with a sweeping motion, she slides out from behind her spot at the table, brandishing the knife to Cam's throat. Continuing along my previous train of thought, I presume you understand what a vessel is?
Yes. Do I need to expand on that? Yes, I have basic knowledge.
Shut up. The woman is silent, tapping her fingers up and down in consideration. This goes on for a few moments. So, were I to edge this blade closer and closer to your little neck, she begins, swiftly changing the object of her focus to Swan, the knife pausing just below your chin. Until it pierces your flesh and eventually hits a vital artery. Oh, I believe it'd be quite interesting to see what happens, no?
We're not vessels. We're skilled workers that I'm sure you wouldn't want to lose, right?
Ah, but if you were vessels, this time the knife points towards Medea, you'd simply respawn and wouldn't have to lose you. Not in a way that detriments me, anyway. No, then you'd become much more valuable to me.
But you'd have to gamble with our lives.
Medea states, calm.
And if we aren't vessels, then you gain nothing and lose assets instead.
The woman pauses, but is less pausing out of consideration and more for deliberate dramatic effect. Then slowly, she returns to her original position, seated on her side of the table. The questions that follow come rapidly. How long have you known Dove DeVille?
Not since before we were assigned together.
Did you ever have reason to suspect that she was a vessel? No, we didn't. Did she ever mention anything about her life outside the facility?
No.
And why infiltrate this facility?
I don't understand, ma'am.
She spares you a glance. If you were a vessel, why would you infiltrate this place?
Hold on, I'm protective. Hold on.
Get dunked on.
No. Come on.
I can voice Medea this once.
I will kill you.
One do it.
That worked. That literally was I will kill you, and it went. For information, naturally. To become the enemy is to know the enemy, is it not?
Medea pipes up, almost far too readily. Charlie raises an eyebrow. And what kind of information?
Annery, be careful.
Bliss.
I'm so looking forward to the 20 long dialogues we have later.
Medea hums in thought a moment.
That I wouldn't know. I wasn't granted access to the archives here until recently, and therefore I am unaware of the information stored here. What she could have been after is beyond me.
I see. There's a moment of silence, then ever so slowly, Charlie sets the knife down. Her tone takes on a more formal note, and there's a hint of irritation. Access to the armory is strictly prohibited until your little friend is escorted out of our grasp and into a more secure location. But, as if she already knows what you're about to ask, she cuts you off. You have plenty of responsibility you may handle from your office, do you not? A number of our other executive directors work from a distance, so I suggest you learn to follow their example. Got it.
It can't be this simple.
With that, you're dismissed to assist with the lockdown. We frankly don't have the time or resources to dedicate to further questioning at the moment, but that does not mean you're free of all suspicion just yet. So be prepared for that. Charlie clears her throat. Now, back to your assignments. Once you set foot outside the armory, you are not to step foot back in.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, those are the tools. I breezed right
Yeah,
past
now
that.
you see why I'm like,
Get me out.
this is very foreboding.
Okay, guys.
We at least have all our limbs.
That should not have gone like that at all.
Yeah, that should have.
Well,
Something's up.
be glad it did.
I know. I'm thankful, but like, that's not how Charlie behaves.
Like, I haven't interacted with Charlie too much, but
Well, I most
isn't it-
certainly have. I have had to make deal after deal to save our asses. This is not how she'd behave. She's ruthless. There has to be something.
Listen, we don't have time for this. We have to deal with...
Fine. I'll consider why Charlie's being odd later, I guess.
remember how to get out of here. Is it this way?
Maybe? I don't think
I
I've
see
ever
a
been in one of these before.
Neither have I. I see a portal. Let's see if this is the one that works.
You've never... Don't you work in armory?
This isn't armory!
Well, this is another highway.
I don't go in all the other highways. Okay, it's not this one. Which one is it? Or, oh no, Swan I think took the teleport. Fucking hell.
Okay. Let's just... We gotta get back down to the 5th floor.
Yep. Elevator, please don't jam again. Thank you.
Oh god.
That would have not been fun.
You nearly pushed me in.
I'm sorry. I am not at the purpose of dunking you into liquid death. That is never my goal.
I figured. I figured, Eden. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have to consider Dove. We can't go back into armory. We likely can't go anywhere else without immense supervision. The vents are likely off limits. I genuinely don't see how we're supposed to move around. At all.
We're stuck. We're genuinely stuck. Here, let's stand at a table and not let's go to our normal table at least to discuss this stuff for now. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta read it.
Oh, okay.
It
Ritual hug! I shall hydrate while Cam is greeting the raiders. By now, they most likely found the vents. If they're locking down this facility, I think they double check everything, including the vents. Which means the gas is most certainly back. And the only way we found around that was to disable the activators. And if we can't get back to that place to do so, we can't use the vents. Not without dying. Not without respawning in our beds here. Not without revealing that we're vessels.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay.
I'm trying to think of anything. I'm not seeing any options.
We really don't have any.
We
more
have
options on the
no
table.
ability to move around. Maybe if I can try to contact Faer, but I have no way to contact him
Still-
directly.
Still, it's like if we're not down here, it's going to be suspicious.
Maybe Faer will notice our plight and send a letter.
I don't know what to do right now because it's only us.
It's only us, and we are now stuck.
Yep.
Hello?
Dog?
Dog?
Like you saw that blur of like a metal dog?
Yeah, no, that was Robodog.
Robo dog.
Oh,
there's the.
So, I'm in contact with this person that I know is Air, but they're actually Faer, the head of the maintenance department, the director. You know, the one that kind of...
I saw his office when I had to go.
Well, you saw him at the meeting.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I remember. Priminio did not like.
Yeah, he
to
and
see
I
his
have been
fate.
working together to try to make sure Victor didn't get into power, but then he did, and then they took him down, and then it all went to shit.
Okay, now I'm caught up. Now I'm caught up on the Fair lore.
Sylvain, you have my aid. I will assist you. Things are not looking well. I will let you move about the facility as you please, Fair.
We were just talking about how.
Okay, so...
Explain.
I don't know fully how... Well, no, actually I do, don't I? You saw how Fair was, how he covers up most of his skin, his face, everything.
Yeah.
You know how that generator exploded? It's not
Yeah.
the first time that happened. It's actually the second. Fair was in the first one. It pretty much destroyed him.
Oh.
Due to that, he has some interesting cybernetics.
Oh no.
They're limited, minimal, but he kind of explained that he can almost connect to the facility.
Huh.
Sense
Interesting.
some things, almost.
Well,
So
I
I
guess-
think it's a weird mixture of that.
I guess it's good to have him on our side then.
Yeah.
Let's not burn that
But-
bridge.
Even though he's a director, he can't do too much against Primunio, so he can really probably only help us on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Where the hell did Medea go?
Medea went over there. Yep. Medea's right there. See?
Okay.
Medea's doing Medea things.
What allies do we have besides ourselves? Is there anything other than Faer that we have at our disposal?
I don't know how willing some of the people that I work with would be down to drop everything and leave, you know?
I don't know either. How would we even explain that, hey, everything's suddenly gone to shit, we need your help to bust out someone that is actually technically our enemy?
that could go completely south. Got it. Yeah, it's like, if we did ask and they say no, we gotta take off the... Hey! How you doing, lol? Caught me out left field there.
What?
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah. How do you... What assumptions are you making?
Like,
Okay,
Granted, it's
who is
inconvenient that we're
we?
down here, so,
Yeah, who is we in this equation? Do you trust him?
yes.
Let's go to our hideout.
Yeah, the corner.
The hideout.
Well, Amory's referring to it as the corner.
Oh, fine,
Oh, wait,
the
I
corner.
get, I get it now. Yeah, the hideout. I'm tired. I am so sorry.
Anne-Marie, would you mind leading them there? Lowell and whoever else. Okay. I don't exactly know what this is.
Neither do I.
We're going to go find out. But even if we do gain allies from this, we can't tell them that we're vessels. Even if we mention the explosion, even if we mention any of that.
I do not plan.
The more they know about that, the more danger they're in.
Yeah, of course. They will never find out that we're vessels.
Okay.
My lips are sealed.
Let's go see just exactly who we is.
I swear to God, if Charlie's down there, that'd be really awkward.
You said you trust Lowell, right?
Yes.
Then Charlie shouldn't be down there. Because
Right,
there's
yeah,
no way in hell she would ever help us.
Yeah, she would never help us. She'd rather like have my head like on a spike or some shit.
No, I think she'd take mine first. Most definitely. Or maybe she'd try to make me suffer. Whichever.
But she bejeweled the spike though. Here,
Alright.
you get in.
Alright.
I'll close it up. This door always gets jammed. I hate that. So there we go.
Whoa.
Holy. Amanda?
Easton, Robodog, Niall, Cade.
It's like a party in here. Damn.
Yeah.
A cramped party.
Give me your
Well, I mean-
dialogue.
There we go. Okay, I got this. I guess. Okay. 8 heads turn to face you. The quiet chattering trailing off. The allies that you've made throughout your time here stand within this room, present, waiting to learn what is truly happening behind the scenes. Robodog slips by Swan, brushing against her leg as she trots over the Lowell, settling down behind him. Medea steps forward, nodding to you all.
Is this everyone?
I sure hope so. We're already packed in here like sardines. Quiet, Amanda. This ain't the time for games. I know.
Where's Dove?
At Cameron's question, the others quiet, looking around questioningly. Not many know Dove, but they look to you.
First, are you all sure you're willing to do this? What exactly are we doing? I mean, we all got that letter, right? From Dee Dee, that our mutual friends would need our help? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dove wrote that.
Dove's on Crimson Swan, yeah? Wait, you're saying Dove wrote you all a letter? About how we need help?
That doesn't make any sense.
Uh,
How would she know? Her initials are DD, so unless that's just a coincidence, yeah.
What's exactly going on? I ain't fond of being left in the dark.
She planned this. Damn it, Dove! Planned what? Getting the facility put on lockdown? No, She planned on getting herself captured to force our hand.
Pause for dramatic effect.
We all must take in the fact that Dove wrote this letter. That's quite the assumption. Dove wouldn't think to do something like this.
But she would. Because she knows we think like that.
I don't mean to be rude, but this isn't making a whole lot of sense. You're saying Dove got captured, and now we're on lockdown. Did Dove jeopardize our security or something? Is this a rescue mission? Wait, why are we rescuing someone that's compromised us?
Because she's a vessel. And she's fighting against the edict. You know, the people that basically fucked us over. Hi, Queen. Silence falls, and everyone stares with wide eyes. They look as if they can hardly believe your words. Finally, Amanda dares to speak. Doesn't that make her our enemy? That depends on what side we choose, Amanda. Them or the edict? That's what you're going to ask us, right?
Whether we'll stand by you or them. Putting the moral dilemma aside for a second, it doesn't take a genius to know that the edict isn't exactly a safe place to live or work.
Yeah. Well, neither is betraying them. I'm not saying I'm with them, just I'm pointing that out. Well, I don't like this whole lockdown business.
I mean, it doesn't change much. It's not like we were allowed to come and go as we pleased before all this.
It's the principle of the thing. Listen, there's no telling how much longer any of us will be safe here, vessel or not. With that Premunio fella at the helm, there's no telling how many heads could roll. Gotta say, our odds might be just better sided with these kitties. Wait, for real? I mean, I don't want to end up like Tom.
Tom? Premunio?
Yeah, long story. The head of armory is the greater Rituals of Premunio, and he's got a short fuse and has killed for less. Like, he literally killed the guy right in front of us. So yeah. That was not a fun day. That's his way of counting us firing.
Great. So either we take our chances with the edict, hoping that this Premunio finds a sudden distaste in bloodshed, or we take a stand. We free this vessel, deny the edict what they want, and escape this place for good.
Seems to be the gist of it.
Couldn't we just escape? Why do we need to free the vessel too? Sylvain, you're not a vessel, are you?
Wait. Eden are...
No, we're not. But we were both helped by vessels back before we were transferred here. But Dove...
Listen, we knew she was a vessel before our transfer. She wanted to make a difference here, so we helped her infiltrate. That's the end of the story. A brief silence falls over the room as your peers absorb this information. And then, Amanda steps forward. I'm in. Wait, Justa. Tom deserves to have died for something, Gran. Something more than the edict agenda. Something more than this. I think this is what it was for. To wake us all up.
This is so stupid. I can't just let you go die on me, so... Fine. Whatever. I'll help too.
And me. For real this time.
Where you go, I follow. Oh, what the hell. Fine. Dove isn't half bad, I guess. I've always known that the edict wasn't quite right. Guess this isn't my chance to look out for myself. Vivian was never quite at home here. For her, I can at least take her memory outside these walls. Yeah. It'd be good to not live in fear, or be so disposable.
Well, I can't just let you youngins go traipsing off without me. I'm in. But if we do this, we gotta have a plan. It'd be foolish otherwise.
Eden?
And suddenly, all look to Eden for guidance. This mission began under her, and now it's time to end it. Okay. If we're going to do this, we're going to have to divide and conquer. Because people here aren't just going to let us run around freely.
Actually, how are we supposed to move around at all? The facility is on lockdown. If we could get to maintenance, maybe we could... Faer's already offered his aid. We should have no problems overcoming the lockdown protocols. Faer, as in... Director of Maintenance. I'm surprised he's willing to help. Is that not risky? What if he betrays us? He's had plenty of chances to report me for suspicious behavior, and he hasn't. I trust him with my life. He won't betray us.
And if we do, we blame...
There's too many male
We blame
voices.
Sylvain.
Then we should have no problems, except we have no idea where Dove is being held.
Wouldn't she just be in the holding cells? Doubt it. If she's a vessel, they had gotten something special for her. Bigger problem. There's hundreds of nether portals in the belt system. We can't just go searching around with a clue. We'll be caught before dawn. Right. Okay, wait. Cameron. You're in defense, right? Do you know where Dove is being held? Like, where would they put someone in, like, the high security here? Where?
If we can at least narrow it down.
I'll take your portrait for the puppet chicken.
Not really. She was just hauled off, right? That's not much time for the information to circle back around. We could always break into someone's office. I don't think enough time has passed for that information to have been written down anywhere. Then how are we supposed to find her? I mean, someone had to haul her off, right? Defense probably helped with the processing, so if we can just figure out who did...
Wait, you want to get more people involved in this?
I'm not seeing much choice.
Listen, that's too risky. Who do you think might know?
Elise, if anyone were to know that sort of stuff and be willing to join something like this, it would be her. We'll just have to hope she actually helped with the arrest.
That's... Who am I kidding? This whole mess is risky. You're sure she wouldn't give us up?
At least 89% sure. Better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, one avenue sorted then. Okay, Cameron, Sylvain, you two, I need you to go look into that. But we need to solidify the escape plan. Because we're not going to be able to walk out the door easily. We're not going to be able to. Isn't there, like, only one way out? Unless we're during the nether, and, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Faer keeps his word. We hopefully shouldn't have much problem with that part of things. Okay, it's a bit more in depth than that, because, well... Surprise, we're planning on blowing up the facility.
That's a real way to announce that we're committing, massive war crimes.
There's no sugarcoating this.
That's fair.
It's better just to rip it off like a band-aid at this rate, because it's like, don't want like give them like tea and crumpets and then go, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna blow up the facility after you're done eating your crumpets and tea.
What? You can't be serious. There are so many people. Are you? That's a lot of people to just condemn to death. Look, we need to cover our tracks somehow, and if word of our involvement or Dove's presence gets out, then we'll have an even bigger problem on our hands.
I am the protect.
Is no one letting the dog? I have to let a dog outside.
Okay, so while we wait for Swan to get back the character, thank you, Queen, for the Boba check-in and for the Boba support. Appreciated. Progen, I think I already addressed it, but thank you again for the Boba check-in. Appreciate you. Yes, Arson chat. Divine W. Think of his Final Fantasy, but more up to date and much higher graphics. Interesting. I'll thank you, Ven, for the Boba check-in, and thank you, Flitz, for the Boba support. You guys are just rolling
I'm
in.
back.
Okay, back in character time then.
I guess this lockdown works in our favor then.
Yeah, if it can slow the news. I doubt Primity is gonna wait to inform the big bosses about his news catch. So really, this is only protecting us. The less the big guns have to go off of when they come snooping, the better.
Indeed. Still, I'm not comfortable just leaving this many people to die. Why not let Kate and I round up with few people are willing to leave without a fight? That removes extra problems for us anyway, so... You need to take extra care to not give away our operation. If you try to bring in those that are far too loyal, we can deal with it if it gets to that point. We'll do whatever's necessary.
Then I think that's a great idea. Back to the whole we're blowing up the facility. Just how are we exactly going to do that?
With fire foci, Armory recently got a rather large shipment.
Those are sure good at starting fires, but I'm not sure about explosions.
That's where I come in. I can make them explode, theoretically.
Theoretically, yeah.
Theoretically.
Like the stuff I've seen, I believe. I have like a 75% positivity rate on this, like that this is gonna work.
Thank you.
Hey, it's better than 50.
That's true.
25. Theoretically?
Sylvain has her ways. Best to trust her on this one. Rest assured we can cause the necessary explosion.
If we're going to need those foci, best we get them out of the armory and down here. Okay. Lol, you and I are gonna go get those foci, and while we're at it, let's be sure to clear the way so we can access another highways without issue. Okay? Okay. Game foci. That sounds easy enough.
Don't jinx it, man. Pretty sure we're all already cursed, so what's a little more bad karma gonna do? I do not like the sound of that. Sylvain and Cameron are looking into Dove's whereabouts, Niall and Kate are evacuating people, and Lowell and Eden are gathering the foci. That leaves myself, Kirsten, Amanda, and Easton without tasks.
Oh, I got an idea on what we could do, alright?
Oh?
In case this gets messy, we'll want to ensure that the fence in the legs has fewer resources as possible. I say we go and destroy their weapon stashes. Granted, I can handle that. I've had to fetch things for defense all the time, and I know it like the back of my hand. Okay. Alright, you should be near Sylvain and Cameron in case you run into trouble. Emery, you wanna hang out around here in case we need to regroup or any emergencies come up? Queen, there is a ref in the ref channel in the Discord, so you can find it there. Plus, there's also references on the poster for this arc that's on the Twitter.
That shouldn't prove difficult. Then that leaves me.
At this, Robodog pads over to Easton and lightly latches onto his sleeve. The dog lightly pulls, as if indicating he wants Easton to come with.
Looks like Faer needs you.
Robodog's a good dog.
Huh? I guess I'll help out Faer? That seems to be everyone. I recommend that everyone prioritizes safety over speed. We're rather soundly trapped in this metal box. Best to not make it our tomb.
Yeah. Okay, alright everyone. Let's move out. Meet back here when you're done. Okay? We clear? Closest rep for Disguise Swan / Sylvain is the poster right now.
I haven't had time to draw myself.
We've been busy.
I can probably get y'all a picture of my skin after stream, like a just really nice clear shot.
There are various murmurs of alright and okays throughout the group before everyone begins to disperse. There's a nervous energy to the air, but everyone seems to be determined.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Should we, there is technically one last person that doesn't have anything.
Hmm?
You know who I'm referring to.
Oh. Let's step outside.
Yeah.
Or at least in the hallway. Let's get in the hallway.
Technically Lowell can see her, so... Like, Lowell knows.
Wait, what?
Lowell can see Ghost.
I forget if you've told me this information, but I'm surprised a
Listen,
second time.
when in doubt, if Lowell refers to a person named Blue, that's Kibber.
Okay. Cat?
Cat!
Hi.
Okay, you heard all of that, right?
Give me 2 seconds out of character. I turned you guys down and I can't hear you. 2 seconds. Hold on.
Just... much better.
Hi.
Good?
So you
Good?
heard all of that, right?
All the meeting in there? Yeah.
Okay, so we have somewhat of a plan. I think we need an extra step on this, though.
I
Cat,
think
I
a
want
good distractions needed.
you were thinking exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Cat, can you go get Justin? And tell him to come and just break. We'll see if we can meet up with him. That's the goal. We all need to meet up at some point if possible, but we just need to get him here. The chaos should be a decent cover for us. Eventually they're going to get suspicious of us running around in the middle of the night, because probably around now most people have gone to bed.
And just a reminder, there are people that we are trying to get out, so make sure Justin is aware there are some people in this facility on our side.
Will do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Godspeed, Kibber. I guess let's split up. We ready to split up after we get out of here?
Yeah. It's gonna take Cat a while to get Justin, so...
Yeah. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll go with Cameron.
Yep, and I'll go with Lowell.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been messaged, hold on. Okay. Yeah, this Elise is defense, right? So we should find them hopefully in the defense area if they're still awake? Theoretically? Uh, this place is like a maze to me. I know we're on the defense side. Maybe this way? Looks like there's one person still up. Is that them? Okay. Hey. The pink-haired girl would be throwing kicks and punches in the air, training in the center of the sandpit as you approach. She glances over, feigning a punch in your direction. Ah ha! Take that, Cameron and... friend of Cameron? What's up? You're Elise, right? I'm being protective so hard. The one and only. What can I do for you? Couple questions, Elise. About that announcement earlier, do you know what happened? Oh, the lockdown? Well, our little facility here was infiltrated by none other than a vessel. Now, I'm not really supposed to tell you that, so you might want to keep it on the down low. But I trust you enough to not snitch, yeah? I mean, you're with Cameron, so... She chuckles slightly. But apparently, Dove was the vessel. She really did play her part well. I never would have suspected Dove of all people. I mean, Zayd was constantly at her throat for all her little mistakes, but that's a pretty good way to cover your tracks. She wasn't all that bad, though, you know? Don't get me wrong, she was a little strange, but I kind of pity her. Elise sighs, shaking her head. There's a moment of quiet. Oh, right. You, I never really got your name. Sylvain. Sylvain! She snaps her fingers. So why do you two come all the way down here to ask me all about this, huh? It's literally like night now or something. Well, we're both part of defense, so we're involved in lockdowns, Cameron starts. But Cameron didn't know the root of the issue, so we figured you might have some information.
I am pretty special down here, aren't I? Well, after guards escorted Dove to the high security cells, they called me down to lock things up properly, since I have access there.
The pinkette smirks, a hand on her hip.
So, where's this line of questioning leading? Just curiosity, or...
You glance around the rest of the room. It's empty, save a guard or two, but they're far enough away to not overhear anything incriminating. Look, you said you pitied Dove, right? Elise simply raises an eyebrow at you. Cameron sighs. Listen, Elise, this entire facility is going down, and it was never the best place to begin with. You've seen how Zaid treats everyone. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
What are you getting at?
Despite her words, Elise doesn't seem hostile per se, more curious than anything. Dove wanted to get people out of here, to rescue them, and now she needs rescuing. We want you to help us rescue her, and in turn, earn your freedom.
Huh? Well, I wasn't expecting that.
She just sort of blinks down at you both. So, are you with us?
Just playing devil's advocate. What happens if I say no?
We either kill you now, or we have to shut you up until you eventually die in the explosion. Either way, death happens, Cameron mutters. Lisa's silent a moment, considering your words.
Well, death isn't exactly on my bucket list, so I guess I gotta help you, don't I?
Thank you, Elise. Sorry about our methods. She shrugs, grinning.
Don't have much of a choice now, but this place does kind of suck, you're right. So, I'm at your service. Now, you got some sort of more private place than the middle of a sand pit?
We do. Follow us. Okay, it's time to head back. Fuck, he's not supposed to be there.
He's supposed to be dead.
Whoops. You don't see Zaid. At all. He's not there. We saw nothing. How did I miss him? Christ. I don't know, maybe you should go watch Ghosty's perspective if you haven't, and that will probably explain what I just said. And maybe the knife earlier in this perspective and how it seemed to have been freshly used. I think I went the wrong way. Hold on. Did I take the wrong turn? Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go farther. Okay. Cameron, Elise. There are others waiting for us, so let's just go in and wait.
Tough. Tough.
Tough.
Oh my god.
We got Elise to agree.
Please tell me your side was easier than ours.
I had conversation. Why do you look like you've exerted yourself in some way?
We had to make Lena and Braxton go nighty-night.
Those aren't names I recognize, but I assume they're people you
People
know.
in armory, they're in inventory.
I figured.
So basically, we had to knock them out. Lowell almost thought we killed them until he realized he was checking the pulse wrong, but... Yeah. Here. I know this is my job kit thing, but I threw some of the foci in there.
Okay. I'm gonna store these in here, because I don't, just in case.
Yeah, here, before we talk any further, I just want to, just in case we do encounter more trouble, just come over here. I want to explain something, possibly, that could work.
Okay.
So, regarding your axe, I know we haven't tested it out yet, but I've been thinking of what might happen. Like, I gave you some crystals, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm thinking. It's like, if you think off the top of your head, like, I'm thinking, like, the Ignis crystal could be really good for, like, a fire type of aspect. Air, like, maybe knockback.
I figured.
Crazy hand cannon, potentially maybe lightning. I don't know, because it's, like, potential's energy.
Huh.
So, it's just some ideas. I don't know if they'll work in that logistically, so I still do not know if that will work.
Well, I've gotten more used to the axe. I haven't tried it with a crystal, but...
Well, just let me know when you've given it a try. Anyways,
Okay.
should we talk to everyone else? I just wanted
We
to
should.
tell you before we took off.
We should reconvene this meeting.
Yep. Interesting meeting.
What the fuck?
That was a good meeting.
Amanda! Why are you broken? Amanda, why are you saying nothing? Amanda! This couldn't have been pasted wrong. I'll sob. I'll sob if it was pasted wrong, Cam. I will literally cry. Tears will be pouring down my face. Utter anguish. Alright, we'll just calmly sit here while Flame or someone takes a hot look at that. I'm just gonna very quietly send the document over just in case they require. Hold on. I'm just gonna, very
love the Mythos.
very secretly
The
sending
PC.
documents. Totally.
Oh my
Not happening at
God.
all.
Oh my god. Give me a sec. Let me just casually just DM another backstage as well.
Hold on, they boinked.
Real quick.
They boinked a little. That could be because they're being worked on. Or maybe they're fixed. I don't know. They're boinking.
Oh. I have been told that someone that's not in this call is aware of the problem and they are fixing it.
Noted. We will patiently wait while the
Would you-
problem is being solved.
Would you like to converse more about crystals?
Yes, potential was very interesting, enlightening.
Back to this corner.
Back to this
of
corner.
Crystal talking.
Yes, potential. What other theories do we have about these crystals?
I don't know, like, I'm not sure about all of them because like there's a lot out there, you know, crystal-wise. So, let me think. I know Victus maybe that's like life. That would be an interesting one.
What would that give me?
Examinus-
Lifesteal?
Maybe it's Victus means life. So
Or
maybe
I'll,
I don't
I'll
know.
smack someone with the earth. I don't know. Oh no, that'd
Maybe-
be Terra, wouldn't it?
Terra's Earth.
I don't know these vis crystals well. I'm not gonna lie.
I teach you. I
guess I have to learn now.
Yeah,
Gotten away
I mean,
with
like,
not for this long.
well, the thing is, like, with that one, it's just like you're just learning what they mean. You know, you don't know what they'll do yet, but at least you're like learning what they.
That is true. The axe's weight isn't half bad, actually. It
Yeah,
feels
it's like-
really, really good to swing.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like your axe they had originally, it was really big, and I don't know how you were able to carry it without like being able to actually control it, you know?
I'm stronger than I look.
I mean, with cybernetics, yeah. But
Yeah,
I
my
thought
internals.
I thought like a smaller axe would work a whole lot better.
I might be able to exert more force and more control. Yeah, it could lead to a far. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see
it's
the
like easier to
benefits.
control fight. Yeah. What other crystals would work really well?
What crystals
think.
have I seen? I don't look at the crystals often. I'm never going near. Isn't there one that's like near flux stored
Vidium.
stuff? Yeah, I'm never touching.
Vidium.
Never touching
Yeah.
Vidium.
Yeah, good. Thank you. I appreciate you for not wanting to touch that shit.
You've known me for how long, Eden? And you're only now appreciative of this? I'm kidding.
Well,
but-
still, it's good to know about this stuff so you don't accidentally do stuff. Like, make stuff. Sure, I just been Sylvain, you don't have organs. Do you have muscles?
Okay, fellas, let me explain the difference between golems and cyborgs for the 20,000th time. A golem is a fully robotic being, pretty much. They are built, they're a robot. Typically don't have their own sort of sentience, kind of, from my understanding, which could be wrong, so don't fully quote me. A cyborg is some creature, say, an Undanian, an angel, a human, any creature that has had some
thank
part
you. Intuition.
replaced.
I've spoken.
I'll continue this rant later.
Yeah. Around the same group gathers in the small space, a face or two now absent and replaced by another. They all look to Eden and Sylvain once more, just like before.
Can we switch and you take Cameron and I have Elise?
Sure.
I have too many guys and I'm dying.
Sure.
Thank you.
So, you're the people going after Dove? Gotta say, I didn't think she had so many friends.
It's a little complicated.
Aw, come on. You really gonna deny Dove this one mercy? At least let people think she was well liked.
Sheesh! Elise, do you know where Dove is being kept? Like any record or anything? She nods.
I do, but you're gonna need me to get there. They're not just going to let you call for that portal without the proper authorization.
You're willing to get us there.
Yup, I pity Dove, honestly. Not enough to go this far, but with how things are going, yeah, I'd rather blow this popsicle stand.
Fair enough. Okay, good. So you can get us there. Okay, we also got all the firefolk guy, and our path should be clear there. If you do see Braxton and Lena in there, don't worry, they're just knocked out. We made them go night-night. They are not dead. No matter what Lowell said originally, they are not dead. In that case, I think it's about time me and this youngin get out of here. Kirsten gestures to Amanda, who does not seem pleased. Wait, we can't just bail Gran? We've done our part. It's time for them to do the rest. I'm far too old for this type of thing, and you're far too young. This ain't the thing to throw away our lives at. But...
Pardon my interruption, but I think this is the perfect time for you two to make your exit.
Huh?
Fair?
When did the dog start talking?
Just now. And that
Why
was,
is the dog talking?
that was Fair's voice. Hello, Sylvain. Easton assisted me in installing a voice box of sorts into Rookie here. Now I should be able to communicate with you all far more easily. I see. You gave us all quite the shock there for a moment. I do apologize.
Well, look. Time or not, I want to see this through. I'm adult enough now. Girly, you're 19 and I'm 65. This ain't the place for either of us. So, I want it to be my place. Amanda, you've already done enough. We only need a few people for these last two steps. We've got more than enough help. Go ahead and get yourself out. You hear that? We played our part, and now it's time for us to make our exit. I'm sure these youngins are bound to get themselves hurt, so we might as well go get some first aid and set up for them, yeah? You sure I've done all I can? I'm sure, Amanda. Go on, get out of here. Then, fine. Sometimes you drive me right up the wall, kid. Eden, you lot take care now, you hear? If Amanda and I don't hear from you all within the next few hours, I might just have to come back and hear from a lot of you myself. Got it? Got it.
We're being protag-diffed so hard.
With that, Kirsten and Amanda slip by, exiting the hidden room, leaving it a little less crowded than before.
With that all said, who all is needed for these last steps?
Okay, Cameron and Elise, I want you two to go with Sylvain. You're to get Dove and get the hell out of here.
That's not written to Swan. No, I didn't do that to myself. Not at all.
Someone had to.
Someone had to.
Someone had to.
Someone had to.
So I did.
You did.
To Brazil with you.
No.
That should be easy enough. I mean, sure, they probably got security, but I never shied away from whacking a few skulls together. When did she become Southern?
I don't like how you said that, Southern Elise. What are you gonna do, Eden?
You're becoming Southern too.
I'm going to kill Primuni.
Cam, that's... I'm Eden, that's...
I know. But someone's gotta deal with him. What? Are you crazy? I mean, even with Grant's tutoring, I don't think...
We just went over how they're a crater like 30 minutes ago. Did you hit your head or something? Yeah, that's a little too crazy, even for me.
Exactly. That's why I'm not bringing any of you with me. I'm gonna buy all of you time, okay? Lowell, Easton, Amory, you three, just head out for Kirsten and Amanda. There's not much left for any of you to do anyways. So just get out. I'll buy time.
I'm not leaving until Sylvain does. Easton, no. I'm not gonna watch you get yourself blown to bits again, okay? I'm not gonna leave until you do too. Not until I know you're safe.
Easton, I have to be the one to light the fuse. I'm the only one that can.
I am the protag.
I'm not.
Then it just looks like I'll be sticking with you till the end.
If we're all getting out, what's the problem?
Exactly. I'll just be extra security. No, look. Last bit is something I have to do alone. And why is that? Are you planning on sacrificing yourself?
It's for everyone's safety, Easton. The less people Sylvain has to worry about, the better she could get herself out. And it's better when she lights the fuse. Okay? It's just to be safe, instead of having a lot of people, lesser people the better around Sylvain for this.
you saying I'd only slow her down?
I think they're saying that it's better to only risk one person rather than two.
I don't care about all of that. Easton, let's talk about this after, okay? I won't go running off until we've talked. I promise. Fine. The rest of the plan sounds rather simple. Eden, are you sure you'll be fine alone? Your opponent is not to be underestimated. If things... What is this accent again? If things go south, I'm afraid there'd be little that I could... What was this accent? If things go south, I'm afraid there'd be little that I could do to help you.
I'm sure. I'm pretty hard to kill. Hey, you don't need to worry about me. Just get Dove, get her out, and get ready to set this whole place up in flames, okay?
Alright, I shall be around watching over you all as best I can. Anne-Marie, Lo will head for the elevator. I shall take you all to the top. Easton, make up your mind quickly. Remember what we discussed. I'll be waiting outside. Come on, Cameron.
Cameron and Elise depart, heading out to wait for Swan.
Faer, promise me you'll get out. Once the path is clear, meet me on the second floor. Let's leave together, okay? Very well. I promise. Thank you.
Let's hurry. Justin should be arriving any minute now. Justin?
A friend of Dove's. We called on him to help break her out. Don't worry about it. Just go, okay?
Not the time for questions. Got it. Okay, move out, everyone.
Alright.
Wish me luck.
Good luck, Eden.
Good luck to you,
But
Sylvain.
you're not gonna need it, because I believe in you. Okay?
I believe in you too. See you on the other side?
See you on the other side. Or probably at spawn, more like.
Yeah. See you soon.
See ya. Okay, Easton. I promised I'd have this talk. So. I know you're just going to try to give me nowhere knows how many reasons why I should let you go alone. No, I just want to explain. That's all. Explain what? Look, I'm one of the most oblivious smart people you'll meet. It's made me look like a real idiot far too many times.
So, I never really noticed when you started meaning more to me. More than just a work friend or something. I mean, at times it sounded like you were only just tolerating me, so... like I was just along for the ride, but not for the long run. Yeah. If that's the case, why did you fight so hard for all of us back at the generator? I think I knew unconsciously. Look, I've come to enjoy having you by my side. It's comforting, even, and the thought of losing that, of losing you, I think I knew that you and our friends are people I'm not willing to lose. You were really annoying at first, but then we got stuck in that bad spot. I thought you were trying to get us both killed, but then we survived the vents. And time after time, I just found myself helping you more and more, even when I told myself I'd already paid my debt to you. And then you were willing to look into the state of my hometown, and I guess the words, "I hate you," kind of lost their intent. He shrugs, looking away. I don't know if you're just a really good friend or something more. I've never had to deal with feelings like this. It's both annoying and, I don't know, warm. I don't want you to push me away. I want to work together like we have been, side by side. So I know that you're safe, and I know you are too. Yeah. Look, I don't really know what I feel towards you either. I hesitate to put a label on it, but I want to find out. Either way, I really cherish you. But I need you to let me do this alone. Just one last time. After this, after we both get out of here, we can face our dangers together. I promise to come back safe so we can figure this out. You promise? Yeah. I'll find my way back to you, so... I'll wait for you. One last time. Thank you, Easton. Thank me by keeping your word, Sylvain. Easton hesitates, looking as if he wants to hug you, but he swiftly makes his exit, walking past you. You too, Easton. Okay. Elise, Cameron. Oh fuck, you don't wanna. There we go. Yeah. Let's get going. Hopefully it stayed clear. The armory, I mean. This way. Let's make sure not to be too loud out here. Everyone's asleep. Okay, I don't know which one it is. I think this panel over here controls it, but... Oh, okay. That's the right one, right? Okay. Yes, let's see what we can do then. Okay. Whoa. I wonder if my key works on this. Okay. Let's just find Dove and get out of here. Whoa. This place shouldn't be so empty, should it? I don't like this. Okay, guess that looks like a cage up there. What? What the fuck? Who assaulted me? So, okay. So I'm gonna walk back that way and casually fade like this didn't happen for 5 seconds. Hold on. Fuck, I'm feeling Okay. Never seen... Shit, there's guards. We're gonna have to face them. Hello. That is a matter of opinion. Who says even y'all should be in here? Right, orders from the up high. We're gonna have a little bit of a problem. I need what's past you all. So, there's two ways this can go. Either you let me past, or we have to fight. I'm warning you, I'm not an opponent you want to go up against. No, but you should be. Elise, Cameron, I want you to go around. I'll make sure they're occupied. These are your people. You shouldn't have to fight them. Alright, if you're not afraid, then bring it on. Let's see if you actually can defend this place. So, you're the one that takes all the hits while they do aerial support, Decent strategy, but I've had my fair share of arrows. If you're not careful, you'll be the one ending up getting hit. You really need to work on your aim. They sent you to guard this place? Oh, you finally hit me. My lord, I was worried. Oh, but I shouldn't taunt you too hard. Your defense, after all. You know, you two aren't that good of a team. This axe feels really good. You know what? You think I'm just gonna let you hide away from everything? Come on! Let's see if you can defend your archer. Come on. Oh, hitting each other now. I see it's on the other foot. You want revenge for the arrows? I have absolutely nothing to be afraid of with you two. Your teamwork is atrocious. Even if your hits do damage and hurt, your teamwork is not going to win you anything. Even alone, I'm a better team than you two, which is sad. Considering the definition of team takes two, and I'm one. Oh, good luck with that. He's struggling real bad. Honestly, what did you have to do to fool the others into thinking y'all were decent? Come on! I don't have time to waste on you! Your first mistake.
was not learning teamwork on your very first day. Come on. Close. But not outside. No, I'm not externally metal. So you have absolutely no excuse as to why you're losing. Never heard of a cyborg? Or an internal cyborg at that? I can look human all I want, doesn't mean that I don't have metal on the inside. Okay, that's one of you down. What are you gonna do without your protector, huh? What are you gonna do? Come on, you've already wasted enough of my time already! Nighty-night. If they're lucky, that only knock them out. If they're unlucky, they're dead. Yeah. Dove! What is this, a cage over liquid death? I mean, I suppose this is secure, but how the hell are we supposed to get in there? I don't see any kind of door. I mean, they had to get her in there somehow. Maybe around the side, or... Wait a sec. Okay. Wait, do you think you can get in from up there? Okay. Just... Whoa, okay. Well, are you okay? That was a fall! I mean, that was a very acrobatic fall, but... Okay, look, if you can get Dove and get her out, meet me by the entrance, okay? Call me if you need help. Elise, everything going all right? Okay. Okay. You two have done... Yeah, you two have done all that you can. But I need to ask one more thing of you. I need you to take Dove, and I need you and Cameron to get out of here, okay? Carry her to safety, take her to the others.
Okay, let's go. Okay. I gotta run and do my final part of the plan. Good luck, you two. Alright. It's time for me to make my way back. I have to wait until the others are out. I need to wait for the signal. And then we blow this place sky fucking high. Wait, shit, I went the wrong way. Damn it. Defense, okay. Alright. Let's do this.
think? 2 more vessels would willingly walk right into my hands. Set out some honey and you catch flies. Capture a vessel, and more are bound to appear, is that right? What do you think Rowan will give me for delivering him 3 vessels? As sure as the sun, I will rise again. I'm not one to give thanks, but nah, I'm still not. I did this! All of this! Eden. I did warn you about taking after that, Kieran, whatever her name is. Great-haired Smither girl, that one. But I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, how could you ever measure up to this? There's the sun and the moon, both celestial bodies, but moon can only reflect the light and power of the sun. You are but one of many moons. You can only hope to reflect a fraction of my glory. Try all you want. Nothing can break through this armor. Nothing! What?
Guess taking shortcuts still leads to shoddy craftsmanship.
Why, you? Huh?
Your armor was created for the purpose of shielding yourself. You don't care who you have to mow down to get the results you desire. You literally put a part of your soul in your armor. I put my heart into my shield. I didn't make it because Kirsten said I had to. I made it because I wanted to protect the people I care about. Sure, I could have stopped at any point and worked on a lance or something else. But I chose to keep at it with the shield. Now I understand what goes into creating a proper weapon without the shortcuts. Which is something that you will never truly understand. No holding back, Justin.
Don't have to tell me twice.
That should be all of them. Time to light this place up.
You really messed up this time, Sylvain. You could have lived, but I've made my decision. Today is the day that you die!
A replacement already? I was under the impression that it meant something to you. But I shouldn't be surprised. You toy with lives like they're nothing. Why would you care for sentiment? I'll shatter that blade like I shattered you and its predecessor. There will be nothing left but dust and ash by the time I'm done with you.
Killing me won't bring her back, Victor. You failed to care for her in life. Doing so in death won't make up for your mistakes. You cannot stop the inevitable.
It won't bring her back, but it'll sure as hell make me feel good. You have taken everything from me! The one person I have ever loved. My position. You had me on death row. I worked so very hard to dig myself out of that prison. Fighting to survive for myself and for her. We were finally at a point where we could be happy, and you ripped that away! Everything I cared about, gone in an instant. I sure hope your small victory was worth it, 'cause today, you die!
Ugh. You should have worked on your speed. And you might have had a chance for that hit to actually do some damage.
Made you look.
Like you said, always make sure to finish the job.
Damn you. Let's get the hell out of here before this place blows.
Right.
Well, well, well. Giving up so soon, Sylvain.
Screw you, Victor.
You were a pest until the very end. I'll see you in hell, Sylvain.
Victor, that's enough.
Fair. I see you've left your office for once. Come to watch your little birdie die.
Victor, I know you're hurt. There need not be any more violence between you and I or our shared friend. Let us speak as we once did, before all of this. There is no need for these barbaric methods.
Fair. Get out of here!
It will be okay, Sylvain. After all, what's a word between two old friends?
You want to talk?
I do. We have much to speak of after all, considering your role in my injuries and mine in Vivian's passing.
Your... what?
What? You thought that dear Sylvain acted alone? She may have been acting on Charlie's orders, but I was the devil upon her shoulder. I told her to do it. But it's only fair, isn't it? You stole my life, Victor, and now you too have had yours taken. Why not let it all end here? This violence, this tragedy. No others need experience the horrors that we have.
No, this isn't!
We can still do right by her, Victor. She always wanted you to escape this place. Wanted us both to be free of it all.
The only freedom you'll get is your death by my hands! Ah!
Fair!
Sylvain.
Fair. Please, no. You were supposed to escape. You promised.
You remind me far too much of myself, dear girl. To leave you here alone would be the same as abandoning myself.
You're alive. I wanted to give back to you. Out there, you could live. Away from this, away from the ones that hurt you.
My life is not living, dear girl. At least in this way, I let someone like me have the life I always wanted.
Please don't die. Not like this. Not for someone like me. Come on.
And closer still did he fly, his cage forgotten, aglow in the light of day. But longer still is the shadow cast, a grave for his broken dreams. You are my last dream, dear girl. Fly for me. Will you?
It wasn't supposed to be you. It wasn't supposed to be you.
Now you can understand what I felt, Sylvain. Now you understand the true meaning of loss. You took something from me, so I returned the favor.
You think I don't know what it's like to lose someone. Victor, The moment I came to this world, I learned loss. So many faces lost. My fellow librarians, my children, my family. You'd think I was cursed, never knowing when the next person would be. You have lost a love. I have lost my world. With that said, do you know what happens when you piss off a vessel, Victor?
You can't be.
Oh, but I can. And now, Victor, you're going to pay the price for taking away someone I love. And I will make you suffer!
You missed.
I wasn't aiming for you. See you in hell, bastard. And there ends the infiltration arc. I hope it was worth the wait, yo! However, some interesting news. I know it's practically fucking midnight. It is for me anyway. I have one more stream to do tonight. In probably about an hour or so's time, I will be going live with a very short Mythos stream. It'll probably only be about an hour. So, if y'all can, I hope y'all will join me. If not, take care, folks. I hope y'all have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, day, night. And remember to thank Cam for the awesome cinematic. This is Swan signing out. Farewell!